Hey guys, Captain Matt here. Just wanted to show you. Had a demo last night in, I think it was Rexford, Halfmoon area. So I just wanted to quick show you some pictures and go over them, kind of what we did there. So as you can see here on the screen, the middle evergreen tree is lit up, and look at the difference. So if I zoom in here, you got this tree on the left, the one we lit, and then the one to the right. So look how that one just comes to life, and it's not just a big floodlight on it. It's really letting it come to life and show its textures. I'm not the best photographer, so there's another picture of it, a little grainy. So I'm just going through my gallery here, another picture of it. Here's the front of a home, and as you can see, we hit up this rock wall behind the porch area. Now up top above that porch, it's super dark. So in real life, in a application installation, there'd be lights up gutter mounted, soft, little wider spread to light up the second story up there where it would be dark. And here you can see even in the back, you got some of the bushes lit up and some of the trees, just as a little sampling of what it would look like doing the whole thing. Another photo of the same thing. It looks like some of the lights are off inside now. And then this is the tree. It's got, so as you can see this tree here, you see that black line down the middle? That's called striping. I love the look of striping a tree. And this looks great in the winter. Also looks great once the canopy comes in, and then the leaves would be all lit up, but that trunk would still have the stripe. There's just a side angle of some of the bushes and shrubs he has over here. So there's like a bunch of, there's like a rock, almost a hill here, and then it levels off a little bit, and then there's another little rock hill. So this was just the one level done, and then the trees level done without the larger hill done anything yet. And then another photo of that, really bad photo. There's another one of the evergreen, just different angle without the house behind it. Clearly, the client really loved the evergreen. That's why I have so many pictures of it. This is looking in their backyard. So right in this area to the right here is like where their patio is. So lighting up this maple tree and some of these larger trees in the back, really just expand that visual space for them, make it less scary when they're sitting outside at night. There's another photo of the same thing. Another photo of the same thing. Now you see this evergreen tree here. We only lit the front in an installation aspect. We would also do the back of it too for the other viewing angle of arriving at the house. So this is one of his fruit trees, and I did two samples to show him. So I want you to see the difference here. Look at this is when a tree is front lit. You see how it's basically washed out. I mean, it's still lit. You can still see it. It still does something. But then look at the difference when it's backlit. So yes, it's less bright, obviously. Front lit, backlit. And you see how it has so much more character and kind of comes to life being backlit. Normally would never just do one single light on a tree, but these guys are so small that that's all they would take. Here's just another angle as it's getting darker out of the front of the house and that side hill area. More angle of the side hill area. And so you saw the tree here that we did with the stripe on it, and this is what the client currently has, just kind of the probably 3500K ice blue landscape lights. And there's just such a massive difference in the color. With the 3000 Kelvin, it just allows nature to be its color. This one is where you can see a little bit close up of the rock features on the house there, with the volume being lit up on the porch. And it's great that he has the rock there because it ties into the back rock wall. His rocks in the front, so it just ties the whole portrait into one solid piece. This is more of the back as it's getting darker, but look at that. We only did like 4 of these trees back here. And look at the canopies lit up. I mean, technically don't really have canopy right now, but the tops of the trees lit up. So as the canopy comes in, the canopy would be lit up as well. And then this is the back rock wall. We have a couple on it. Now I'm zooming in here. You can see like it allows like shadowing, and it just looks really, really fantastic. And it's also not scary. You could walk up that if he has children, they might want to play up on there. There's another angle of it. And then I asked him to turn on his current light, which was a big halogen. And as you can see right here, it clearly lights the whole thing up, right? I mean, we can see that. Look at the difference of it's kind of like a flat surface almost there versus here where you look at that texture come to life. This is the landscape lighting demo I did versus what the client currently has. There's just a massive, massive difference there. And just more angles of that. And then, yeah, this is just the backyard here with that maple tree standing on the patio to kind of get another look of it. And it just look how amazing. And normally you can see on the right here, or the left, I'm sorry, where how dark it is. That's what it normally looks like. And now look at it. Yes, it's the winter time, so they're skeleton trees, but they still look great, not scary anymore sitting there. And when the canopy comes in, they'll be gorgeous. I think I have one more. And just another picture of that. Anyways, that was the demo from last night. Wanted to show you guys what I came up with over there in Halfmoon Rexford area. All right.